The forest was older than memory. Its trees rose like silent giants, their thick canopies blocking the sun and casting the ground below in endless shadow. Few people dared to enter this deep wilderness, and those who did never stayed long. Aron was different. He was a hunter, not for sport, but for survival. His village lay far beyond the forest's edge, and food had grown scarce. With a bow on his back and a worn knife at his side, Aron stepped deeper into the trees, guided by instinct and experience. The forest breathed around him, leaves rustling, branches creaking, unseen creatures watching. Aron moved carefully, every step quiet. He had hunted deer and wild boar before, but today felt wrong. The air was heavy, too quiet. Then he saw the tracks. Large, deep. Fresh, Aron knelt and touched the soil. His fingers trembled. These were not the tracks of an ordinary animal. The claw marks were wide, the stride powerful. A tiger, he whispered. Not just any tiger, but the one the elders spoke of in hushed voices. A fierce beast said to rule the heart of the forest, feared by animals and humans alike. Aron considered turning back, but hunger and pride pushed him forward. As he followed the trail, the forest grew darker. Vines twisted around trees like snakes, and the ground sloped downward into a narrow clearing. Suddenly, a low growl rolled through the air, deep and thunderous. Aron froze. From the shadows emerged the tiger. It was enormous, its orange and black stripes bold against the green darkness. Muscles rippled beneath its skin, and its golden eyes burned with intelligence and rage. This was no ordinary beast. This was a king. The tiger stepped forward. Aron's heart pounded. He slowly reached for his bow, but the tiger roared before he could act. The sound shook the ground, sending birds screaming into the sky. The tiger lunged. Aron rolled aside just in time, feeling the wind of its claws slice the air where his head had been. He scrambled to his feet and ran, branches tearing at his skin as the forest blurred around him. The chase was relentless. The tiger moved like a shadow, fast, silent, unstoppable. Aron's lungs burned as he spotted a massive tree ahead. With his last strength, he climbed, pulling himself onto a thick branch just as the tiger leaped. The beast slammed into the trunk, roaring in fury. For a long moment, they stared at each other, man and monster. Aron raised his bow, aiming straight at the tiger's eyes. His hand shook, but his gaze did not waver. The tiger growled, then stopped. Slowly, it stepped back. The forest fell silent again. The tiger turned and disappeared into the shadows, leaving only broken leaves and fading paw prints behind. Aron stayed in the tree until night fell. When he finally climbed down, he knew something had changed. The forest had tested him and spared him. He returned to his village empty-handed, but alive. From that day on, Aron never hunted in the deep forest again. And whenever he spoke of the wilderness, he told the same truth. Some places do not belong to humans. Some kings do not need a crown.